Hi all, this is Calvin98 here, and welcome back to another requested redstone video. Today I'm going to be showing off what may be the world's cheapest TNT missile in Minecraft. I built it on the request of possibly a Republican. Now, on the date of me recording this video, it is precisely 2 months and a day since possibly a Republican requested for me to make this. And I'm really sorry that it took me that long, but I've been really busy in real life and just haven't had the time. I've got more time currently though, and I'm going to be trying to get all the requests done that I have, and so I'm excited about that. But anyway, let's get on with showing it off. So this is the missile right here, and I know it looks kind of big, but most of that is the TNT up front, and I am almost positive that you can't make a missile that is cheaper or more compact, because I spent quite a while building this and redesigning and making up new designs, and this was the best I could come up with. So yeah, I think that this is pretty much as good as it's going to get, at least in the current version of Minecraft, which, by the way, this is 1.9.2. So we've got 3 slime blocks on here, one right here, one right here, and one right here. So yeah, as long as you're able to get 27 slime balls, then you're all set. You're going to probably lose them while you use this thing because obviously it's a missile. But hey, at least you have to blow something up. So let's go ahead and look at it in action. So just break this obsidian. To start it, all you have to do is use a flint and steel on this piston right here to update it. And there we go. It's moving. And I'll show you this little house real quick. Just a small little hut. And so the missile goes over here, crashes into the house, and here comes some lag. Explosion. Isn't that satisfying? Oh, and there's 1 block left. How about that? So, yeah, this house is kind of halfway gone. That's actually almost a perfect cut right here. That's kind of funny. But yeah, that's what the missile does. The TNT doesn't all blow up forward. That's just the way it works, because the way the missile is designed, some of it will fly backwards and out to the sides and down, so it's good for causing damage all over the place. Since this is a void, the only thing that got exploded was this, obviously. But that's what it looks like when you use it. So now to build it. On this model right here, I've got some granite in place of the TNT, just so I don't accidentally blow anything up. But to build it, you're going to need some pistons, some sticky pistons, well, 1 sticky piston, I guess, 3 slime blocks, 3 blocks of redstone, loads of TNT, and some spare blocks. So I guess I could build it right here. So it starts off with a piston. See, it's lined up with the other one. Put a piston. I prefer to have a block of obsidian right here, just so you don't accidentally trigger it while you're trying to build it, because that would just be really bad to have the whole thing go off. So you have a sticky piston facing back right here. Oops. Right there. So that's a sticky piston. Then, oops. Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta put a sticky piston right here, because you have the obsidian in the way. Sticky piston right there. Put a slime block, redstone block on top. There. And, whoa. Oh man, my mouse is acting up. Sorry about that. I'll try to keep going. So you get some of the normal blocks and put them on the sides right here. And put 2 pistons. These pistons are absolutely necessary, because in order for this thing to trigger, you have to have 2 different parts of the machine going at the same time. This one goes in the front, and it's kind of the trigger. It goes ahead of this other side right here, and it has a redstone block here, and this TNT here is connected to this side. So when this thing hits a building, this part will hit first, and it will stop going while this side keeps going. And so this TNT will push forward into this block of redstone and light, and the whole thing explodes. So that's why you have to have both of these pistons here, which also means you have to have 2 more slime blocks. It just can't get any more compact than that, because that's how the trigger works. So you put the redstone blocks on top of these slime blocks like that. Then you want to put one right here so it can trigger the TNT. Then you're going to go underneath where the slime block is and put 2 blocks like that. Then you can start putting TNT on it right here. I do not have any in my inventory. There we go. So TNT, let me check to make sure. 2 TNT here. This is maxed out. You don't have to put this much TNT on this thing. I just think it is better to have more because you have a bigger explosion. Since we're going for cheap right here, seems like it'd be best to get the most explosion for your missile. If you don't have much TNT though, obviously, since you're going cheap, then, well, you could just put less. It doesn't really matter. But you're going to want to replace this TNT here with solid blocks, or normal blocks, just ones that won't explode. So, yeah, you're going to put TNT here. If you don't, then you're going to put regular blocks here. And next, we've got to do the trigger. So we've got TNT on the bottom, right here, 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 and here. So that's 4. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. This one has to be here. If not, then this redstone block won't trigger anything and the whole thing won't go off when it hits whatever you're wanting it to hit. So you have to have this block of TNT here. These are all stuck to the slime block and getting pushed along, so that'll move along with this side. These 2 on the bottom will get pushed by the back part of this thing. And then we got this side of it. And this side is really simple. You just got to put a block right here, a block right here, a block right here, and a block right here. Basically just covering up the redstone block so the TNT won't get triggered. And then you want to put 4 more TNT. This, you can put it however you want. If you want to get rid of one of these and put one here, that's fine. It doesn't matter. You just have to make sure that this piston has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks on this. And 12 right here. There's one more attached to the sticky piston. So 12 blocks altogether. That's the maximum amount of blocks that a piston can push, which means that as soon as this thing runs into even a single block, it's going to explode. If you want it to go through a layer of blocks first, then you can do some modification to this, remove some TNT all over it, and I think it should work. But this is how you have it maxed out so that it'll explode no matter what it hits. So, yep, this side is done. We got 4 TNT right there. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a decent amount of TNT. And I think that's everything. That's the whole missile built. So we can break this block and try and launch it again. And like I said before, you just use a flint and steel on this piston right here and light it. Oops. Alright, you gotta do this part again, like this. There we go. Forgot about that. When you first build it like this, it has to go through one cycle before you can actually send it off. So you do this one, then back to this one, and it'll launch like this. There you go. And now you'll be able to see what I was talking about when I said that one side would trigger. Oop, get rid of this. This side will hit the building first, and that will make this redstone block stop moving. Then this TNT will keep going like that, and it lights right next to the redstone block, and everything explodes. Ta-da! So, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything there is to this design. I'll clone another one in here. There. Have a fancy little book to do that for me. Clones from down here. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that I need to point out about this thing. This is, I mean, a cheap TNT missile, as I've said before. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was helpful. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.